Yo guys, it's your boy BDNR and we're here back again for episode 6. Come a long way. Got a special guest today. Everybody make some noise for EJ. DJ EJ. I'm so happy you're here. It's an interview I've been looking forward to.
Thanks.
We have a lot to cover. Me and EJ are yappers, if you don't know. So this might be a long
popcorn,
one. Get your snacks, get everything ready. So first things first, I'm gonna start with how did you even get into DJing? Like, I saw you on TikTok back in the day when TikTok was on the come up, but like, what was that the beginning or was there something before that? Let me know.
Yeah, so this is just the standard story I always tell because it's just the basic one. But my mum basically, she bought some decks, right? Yeah. During COVID. I didn't know nothing about DJing really, to be honest. And she's like, I'm going to spend some money on decks. Like, I'm bored. We're in the house. We're locked in the house. What can we do? Yeah. She's like, I found some secondhand £1,000. I'm thinking, why are you spending £1,000?
That's crazy.
Like, what are you doing? I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. Like, come fast forward like a couple weeks. She's like, here they are. And I'm like, what is happening?
No, shout out mum.
Yeah, shout out mum. So yeah, that's how that started, literally. So
what decks were they?
They were the XDJ RX.
I don't know if they're good decks. Are they good decks?
They're alright. They're older now. You get like the freezer out now, I think. Okay. But yeah, so she bought those second hand off eBay. She's like, I'm like, why are you doing it off eBay? Scam. True. A second hand for £1,000. That's whoa. Yeah. So it's a serious piece of kit. So I still have them to this day actually. Okay. But so she bought those, and I'm like, this what are you doing? Like, I try it, and I'm like, okay, wait, this is fun.
not bad. Like, did you pick it up quickly? Was you shit in the beginning?
I was awful in the beginning. Awful. Like, shout out mum. Like, I was blasting this music in the house and she's acting like it's alright, but it's not. Like, it was not good.
Oh, that's okay though. That's how it starts though. You got to be bad to realize.
Obviously, I'm hearing mixes here and there of rap. And I'm like, okay, it's possible. It's possible. So if it's possible, I'm gonna do it. Like,
was you uploading anything like to SoundCloud or anything?
Nothing. I was just in my house, just learning. Then once it started sounding good, I was like, okay. Now this needs to be recorded on TikTok. Like one of my friends, he was like, you need to post on TikTok. I'm thinking, I don't want to be on the internet. I hate myself in videos. I don't want to do that. Yeah. He's like, just do it. So I started doing it. It starts picking up. I'm thinking, okay.
Because I didn't really see that before when TikTok, because it was you did it when TikTok was on the come up kind of. So when I saw you on my page, I never saw anyone do anything like that. You were just mixing these.
You're thinking, who's this girl?
Who's this girl come out of nowhere? But you was killing it.
Says, who is this girl?
Yeah, you was killing it. It was hard. It was actually hard.
But no, so I kind of started like to get my following going. I did my clothing brand Counterfeit. It was a clothing brand to start with, and so I did a pop-up outdoors, like one of those outdoor things. I'm like, come here this time. We even make T-shirts.
Okay, that's hard.
So I was playing music out from a big speaker I hired. Everyone kind of pulled up. It was lit. Like, it was cool.
Was this in West?
This was in Central. I literally did it in Trafalgar Square. Like, literally in Trafalgar Square. People pulled up.
Okay, that's tough.
There must be about 100 people that came, which at the time I'm thinking, whoa. Like,
that's quite a lot. Yeah, that's a lot of people.
And then that's how I met Loho. He's sat here.
Shout out to Loho. He's behind the camera.
He reached out to me after I did that, and he's like, yo, I do a brand too called Drip Head at the time, right? Yeah. And he was like, let's do a joint one. Okay. And he had motion as well. Like, he had your own motion. He's been doing his thing for
on the small one too. Yeah.
So he was like, let's do a pop-up again, but like, let's do it bigger. So like, we did the same thing.
And you DJ'd that one?
No, I didn't DJ. I didn't do no DJing. I just had a speaker and press play and all.
Old school.
There's no DJ. I didn't even say I was a DJ at all. I didn't play nothing. I was just like, pull up. It's more of a clothing brand thing, like clothing and all that stuff. So yeah, we did that. We made people like race to the top of, what was it, Primrose Hill? Like, first to the top gets a T-shirt. Like,
what year was this?
2021.
So just after COVID or before COVID?
Just after COVID.
Okay, so people must have been excited.
Yeah, so that's how was it 2021 or 2022? I started the brand in 2021, so it must have been 2020. Or did I start in 2022? I think. It's 2021 or 2022. I can't remember.
Listen,
it might be 2022.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. What's what COVID did to us though. I have memory back then.
But, that was even bigger. Like, there was more, 300 to 300 people there. Like, it was a lot of people. Yeah. So I saw that and I'm thinking, nah, this needs to be inside. Like, it needs to go inside now. Like, it's,
light bulb switched on your
yeah, because you're like, you know the weather in England, you can't do everything outside.
Terrible.
So I'm thinking, let's go indoors. Let me do my first show. And I'm thinking, I'm ready to DJ now. Like, let me DJ because no one's booking me. Like,
of course.
I'm new DJ. No one wants to pay. No one's to pay me. No one wants to book me.
Yeah.
So like, let me book myself. Let me do my own show.
Yeah.
Camden Assembly sold out like 2 weeks.
What?
Like, boom. I was like,
nuts. That's nuts.
On TikTok, just to come to this show, I'm playing this type of music. I had like a couple of my people open that they made music at the time. And that's how it basically started.
So that's how like Counterfeit like transition from
clothing
to promoting. Okay.
Concerts,
okay.
shows.
That's sick. That's really amazing. You did
so
that
now
yourself.
I'm not a clothing brand. No. Just to let everybody know.
Counterfeit is not that.
Not a clothing brand.
Okay. So that brings me on to my next part, like the importance of DJs. Like you said, back then, no one was really like booking you because obviously you're a new DJ. But now, anytime you see a show, anytime anything's happening, even pop-up shops, there's a DJ there. There's a DJ. Brands, and so like
someone's got to press play.
Someone's got to do something. So what would you say? How important are DJs in like the music scene right now, or creative scene in general?
I feel like their importance is getting better. Like everyone's realizing their importance way more now. They're kind of overlooked a little bit before. I feel like.
Definitely.
So I think it's important because a DJ, like for me, when I do an hour set, I can get through about 80 songs. Wow. Like I get through about 80, 90 songs because I mix quickly too. Yeah. So like I can spread or give a lot of people new songs in 1 hour. Like they might never heard of before.
Yeah, sure.
So it's like DJs can spread your music like wildfire. Like I'll go to like Indonesia and I'll start playing Fimi if I want to. But like it's not hard for Fimi to go there. I can't say Fimi's not going to go to Indonesia. Of course he will, but he's not going to just go.
Like, go there and start performing. It makes sense.
It's obviously easier for me to go because I'm not gonna be as expensive as Fimi doing a whole show.
And the role you play as well, like I think if I went to a show and I saw just like a random artist I've never seen before start playing the music, I'd be like, who the fuck is this guy? But if I was to hear a DJ and there was a transition from a song I know into that, I'd be like, oh,
it's a bit more like,
it makes it a shock factor. So for sure.
Because your ears are used to like the song as it is. So when the DJ starts mixing it with another beat, you're thinking, whoa, this is hard.
This is hard.
And then you're thinking, oh, this is hard. So what is this?
So facts. I can say like being part of the scene recently, I found out a lot of music just going to shows, your type of shows, census shows, and actually hearing these you guys putting on mixes as well and these new songs. So definitely, I think you guys are very, very important. Challenges. I feel like I tried to DJ for a little bit. It was like an hour, and my God, I used to be one of them guys like DJing is light. That's like I can do this.
Do you know how many comments I get? She doesn't do anything. She's just pressing buttons. She's holding this, not doing. Trust me, it's a lot of work.
That shit is difficult.
I'm at the point now where like it's like riding a bike, so I could just be with my eyes closed and just do it.
You can do it. Yeah.
Because to be fair, like I do a lot of the same transitions. Like a lot of the time, just because it's hard. I'm just like, it's not broken. Exactly. So I do a lot of the same transitions anyway. So I know exactly the points and when to press it and whatever. But it's not easy. And then put yourself in front of a crowd of people where you're not supposed to mess up. Like,
that's tough. And they can. And the thing is, when you're DJ, I think ones that don't have hosts, it's even worse as you mess up.
I'm never going to touch a mic. You'll never see me with mic. You're never going to see me.
You can kind of style out if you had a mic, but no, if you don't have that.
Multitask like that. It's too much going on. And I mix quickly, so it's like, once one song's mixed in, I'm already selecting the next one about to say it up. So where am I going to go, hey, like, I'm not going to do that.
No, real. There's certain people that can, some people that can't, but I just think where you're doing so much on the decks, why would you even think about doing that?
I can't do it. That's why I like to have a host there or whoever on the mic. That's why I like to do that.
Definitely. But
challenges wise, what were you going to say about challenges?
I was just going to say, like, in terms of you've done a lot in DJing, right? So, what has been your hardest challenge and set that you've done?
The hardest challenges are just simple stuff like when equipment fails and you have to think about what to do. That's like that's an obvious one. A lot of thinking on the spot, and like you're the one who's in control of the music, even though you're not in control of the audio system, sound system.
Yeah.
If the speakers are broken, it's what's the DJ doing? What's the DJ doing? It's like, no, what's the sound man doing?
I'm culprit of that. I blame the DJ a couple times. I blame the DJ a couple times.
I'm pressing play. I don't know. What's the sound man doing?
I just work here, bro. What's going on? Don't get on to me.
Apart from that, like personally, me challenges wise, like trying to hire venues. They see young kids.
That must be so difficult, like, as well.
Also, like, my audience is like younger, not really into the drinking scene.
Yeah.
So these venues want people who can make money on the bar.
It's true. So,
they're like, we don't want your event here. You don't make money on the bar. Can't do it here. There's only so many venues in London to pick from. That's a nice standard. So
would you look to expand your audience's like age range, or would you like to stay around?
I'm just going with the flow of the music.
Going with it,
like what I like music wise, all the rage stuff, the new stuff, trap, rap. Like I'm just whoever that audience is at the time. That's just what I'm gonna work with.
That's what you play right now.
I'm not gonna try and force everyone to drink or so I can get. I'm not doing that.
No, of course. You want to stay authentic to who you are yourself. No,
I'll make it happen.
That makes sense.
Another.
Yeah, exactly. So obviously, one of my points was Counterfeit as well, because I know that you've done a couple of shows and you've been killing it recently. So now we found out it started as a clothing brand. When it transitioned into like, what would you say, as a promotional?
You say when?
Yeah, no, not when, but how. Like, so now that you transitioned from a clothing brand to that, how did you start getting artists? So them times where you've had Max, CL pop out your show. Where did that start? Where did that come from?
When did I do that? I think XOYO maybe. Like the first show I did XOYO, it was like I made it like a DJ, EJ and friends thing because I was like, how can I make it different? And like for me, I've always loved shows that when you go with an expectation anyway, and then it's like the special guests that come, that's what's talked about. It's like,
exactly.
Who's gonna pop out?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to build of like, you come to one of my shows, it's like, who's gonna pull up?
Yeah, literally.
You see Len, you see YT, you see CL, you see all these people.
Yeah. You never really know when
you never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Some people put special guests just to get that crowd in, but when you put it, I know someone special's popping out. Like,
it's somebody. Like, and if someone doesn't pop out, it's like something was supposed to happen, but not everything could go my way.
Of course. But okay, and I see that you guys Counterfeit has really integrated with the new UK rap scene that's coming up. Like you said, the likes of Len, YT, and for me. How has that been for Counterfeit and your sound in general? Because before you started with American trap. So now that you've met these guys, has it changed the way you DJ and changed the way you?
Yeah, I mean, like I personally play US rap stuff like as a DJ anyway. Go abroad, I'll play majority US rap. That's just what I listen to as well.
Of course.
So, but yeah, like seeing people like Len and everyone make hits as well, it just helps me out. I'm just like, I can play my hits now. Like, I play these hits. Like, I like to play songs people don't know, but I don't like to fill my set with them because then people aren't engaged. Yeah, real. Yeah.
I couldn't be a DJ, man. You'll be hearing my playlist
every day.
You'll be hearing songs that you man don't know, but I'm vibing. I'm on the stage like this.
That's what I really want to do sometimes is just play like a bunch of songs that I just want to listen to myself. But it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, of course. You can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta feed the people.
But I love to see that like our scene grow more because it means I can now play their songs and get feedback from the crowd.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
that's why I like to see feedback from the crowd.
You can integrate new mixes. You can experiment and do stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it's sick. Was you the first DJ set on the radar?
No.
You wasn't the first?
No, they've been doing DJ sets. People didn't realise it though. That's why people were DMing me. They're like, no way. Like, how did you do this? Like, you're not an artist. I'm thinking, they do DJ sets.
I actually haven't seen any DJs, but talk to me about that. How was getting that?
How was it? I mean, okay, cool, yeah. So they didn't hit me. I tried my way to get to them.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So
I'm like, I need to do on the radar. Like, it's the thing that's popping. So it took a while. Can't lie. Like not all of last year, but from August last year-ish, I think I saw like Central C do his thing on there. Drake, Yachty's on there.
Yeah, hella superstars.
I'm thinking, cool. And I saw a DJ be on there, and I'm like, okay, I need to know.
That's my time. Yeah.
So I'm messaging off people in America. Do you know on the radar? Do you know on the radar? Everyone's like, I got people will be like, I know that he's my guy. I'm like, okay, cool. Cricket. He's not your guy. Then.
He's not your dog, man. Stop it.
No, then I met Danny. So shout out Danny. He's from New York. Lives in Brooklyn as well. So I met him when I was out there in September last year. End of September, and we were just chopping it up. He was telling me what he's like. Yeah, I'm trying to do management. And And I'm like, oh, I'm trying to even get a manager for America too. Like, just come into America and do my thing in America as well. He's like, cool, let's see what we can work on. Like, what are you trying to do? I'm like, I want to do on the radar. Like, he's like, oh, I know the guy. I'm thinking,
oh, that's tough.
I'm thinking, cool, but like, how many times have I heard this? Like, he's my guy, whatever. Real. Come like 2 days later, he's like, yeah, I'm going to message him right now. 2 days later, he's like, yeah, you're booked in. I'm thinking, what?
Yeah, shout out Danny for real.
Danny. So then he's like, cool, when do you want to do it? I'm like, okay, cool. Let me go back out there December, Ronald out Miami. So let me just do like a crossover trip, go to New York, go to Miami. And then he's like, yeah, cool, you're locked in. Boom. That was it, locked in. Literally locked in.
And being there, like, how is it set? Is it really as green as it looks?
Yeah, it is.
It's fucking
I walked in there, the colours weren't green. I was like, I need them green, please. Like, they have to be green, because like, I need all the clips. It needs to be obvious where I am.
100.
So yeah.
Like, it was a really good set as well. Your mixes were tough.
Thank you.
Put on the UK scene as well.
Yeah, it's funny. Like, I put that set together on the plane. Like, I didn't even have decks to do it. No.
Yeah, see,
I literally just was on the laptop, like playing. I'm like, yeah, cool. This one makes sense.
Yeah.
And I was like, cool, like conglomerate dropped, thinking perfect. Have to put some UK stuff in there. Took the UK flag. I have to be having that was hard. I like how everyone that goes over there takes the flag.
Re-rep like to the max. You man are gonna know that over in the UK. Why did this cipher? You man know. Yeah, EJ, you man know.
From the UK.
Lollipop's the only one, bro. Lollipop, you're watching this. You're the only one that ain't done it. Bro. You're fake. I see it. It's cool, innit? But no, that's it.
She'll take next time.
Next time. Did you see anyone out there when you was on there?
No, I didn't see any artists. I don't know. They were talking about Bossman Dealers coming next, and I'm thinking, cool, we'll meet Bossman Dealers. He didn't show up. It's cool, it's fine. But no, I met Gabe, the owner on the radar. He loved it. He was like, your Pop Smoke part is fire, because they're from, I think he's from Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, I was thinking why there was a lot of Pop Smoke, and I remember,
I didn't know if Gabe's from Brooklyn, I think he is. But yeah, he was like, that's hard, I think it's cool. Okay. He liked it.
Oh, that's sick.
You know,
that's really good.
The whole crew liked it too, so yeah, it's good.
Shout out to On The Radar, man.
Shout out to On The Radar. Love On The Radar, guys.
That's a proper, what would you call that, platform that's really going on as well. Platform, really good. But yeah, speaking about platforms, you got multiple. Like, you're very versatile, creative, EJ. You're DJ, you model, you're a host, I guess, hosting events. Promoter, make rugs. And you make rugs. Let's get into that. What is EJ's rugs? Why did you even think I'm gonna start making rugs? And two, how did you? I know a lot of people you're tapped in, but it feels like it's just every time I see a post, I'm like, okay, another artist, another star. I'm like, damn, you're getting in there every time. Like, talk to me.
I started making rugs before I even DJ'd, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, like, before I even moved to London, like, I wanted a custom rug for my room. And I was looking at, like, I think I wanted, like, the baby Milo one, you know? Like I was looking online, it's like £200, $300. I'm thinking, why am I going to spend £300?
On a rug,
So I'm like, how much is it to even make it myself? Like, look at the rug gun's like £200. I'm thinking, I'll make my own.
Yeah, exactly.
And more.
Yeah, facts.
So I bought the gun. I'm looking up, how do I make rugs? It's easy, like, whatever. My dad's a carpenter, so he made the frame. He had like spare wood, built it together.
Perfect, yeah.
Bought all the materials, made the baby Milo rug. I've got it at home. Literally, I've got one in my house now. And then, like, I moved to London and just forgot about it all completely. Like, all the kit was just at my dad's house somewhere, just locked away. And then, like, I started going to, like, a lot of concerts and, like, getting backstage and stuff like that, like, obviously through connections and whatever. And I'm thinking, what can I do rather than just stand here, then go home? Yeah, like, real. There's no point me being here. Like, I don't need to be backstage. I am being that person that's backstage for no reason. At this show again and again. So I'm like, cool, I need to speak to these artists somehow. And I don't want to just be like, hi, I'm EJ, I'm a DJ. Like, they don't care.
The worst, I hate it. It's so dead.
So I'm like, cool, I'm going to make rugs for all these people. Because they love it. They do love it. So like, you know, I'll look at who's coming up next. They'll announce their tour, like Ken Carson announced his tour coming to London. I'm thinking, perfect. Make a little rug, boom. Go backstage, he loves it. Can I get a photo? Yeah, come on. You know what I mean? Hard. Post it, and then it's more like, I can't lie, this is just like fake it till you make it. Like,
real.
Where you just take a photo of these people. And if someone doesn't know the context, they see DJ Ken Carson. Oh my gosh, she's on tour with Ken Carson.
Exactly. Facts. You got to do it. You're playing checkers, I'm playing chess around here.
Like,
no,
she
real.
was not on tour with Ken Carson. Be real. But
this is what you got to do. Would you ever sell any? Like, would you make it like a?
I thought about it. Like,
company?
I thought, cool. Like, I'll sell. Well, I haven't got the time. Can't lie. To make a rug takes like 5, 6, 7 solid hours of
Really? Do you draw the pattern first and then you print it, or do you
literally,
just?
So you have like a big frame, a wooden frame. You stick the backing cloth like on it, trace it with like a projector, like trace the outline of it. Then you get your gun and fill it all in. Take it down, glue it.
Oh shit!
Glue the back on, and then you gotta shave it. And
shit! It sounds long.
That sounds.
But it's. I feel like it's a very creative and unique thing to do. Cause, and it kind of makes the artist. If I was an artist and I got a rug from
something different.
Yeah, something different. I feel good.
Yeah.
That would actually make me appreciate what I'm doing.
There's been a few full circle moments. Like, obviously, that's how I met Jaleel. I gave him a rug. Then he didn't know who I was at all. He was just like, "Oh, nice rug, thanks." Like whatever. Then he followed me. Then he followed me on Instagram, whatever. And then like we just saw him in Paris again, like full circle moment, like. Oh shit! But then he saw me on the radar. He's like, "I love you on the radar."
Yeah. And now you know me.
I know who you are as well because you gave me the rugs.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like you become a bit closer to
everyone.
Yeah,
facts.
Which is nice. This is a way of meeting people, like.
Yeah.
But that's like one example. There's more examples too. The one I could think of.
Speaking about Paris, you are not just a national DJ, international. You've been really going crazy. You've been touring a lot of places from like you said Indonesia, Spain, America. How does it feel to be like doing that, living that lifestyle on tour, and how is it performing in other countries?
Okay, yeah. So performing in other countries is like it's funny because it feels the same everywhere. The music is the same energy. It's like everyone just sings along.
Everyone's here for the music. Everyone's here for good vibes.
You could really be anywhere in the world. It's mad. But then when you really think about it, you think, I'm stood in Jakarta right now. Like, what is going on?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Obviously, like, you hear accents while they're singing along. You think, this is mad. Like, you're not in England right now.
Is that nuts feeling to know that people, like you said, you went to Kenya, right?
Yeah, Kenya was crazy.
Is it mad that people in Kenya?
Mad.
No.
Before I even went on stage, let me get a photo with you.
Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing.
How do you know who I am?
That is like, it's not local in any shape or form. It's not like it's Europe or something like that. That's crazy. That's nuts.
Yeah. Like we had to fly to Rwanda, get off at the airport there, stay at the airport for a little bit, get on the plane, which is some propeller plane. I'm thinking,
oh shit, old school.
Whoa, yeah. Like I'm thinking, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Landing in Kenya and like you're looking out at the window where you're landing in Kenya, you're thinking, this is not Europe.
This is not Europe. I don't know how this is gonna go. Facts. No, but like, you really smashed it. Yeah. What's the favorite, like your best country that you've been in? Like your favorite one?
Energy wise, Kenya was amazing.
Kenya was amazing.
Yeah, Kenya was amazing. Asia's always like everywhere. It's just got its own.
Trezor spoke about the Indonesia one. He said he loved you. You two went crazy.
You went crazy. I love that. I brought Trezor there. Yeah, that was good fun. I'm glad he came.
What's next? Where are we gonna see EJ next?
New York next. On Thursday. I'm going to New York on Thursday. So that's Fashion Week.
Okay.
Hopefully doing some parties in New York because I know I've got a lot of people DM me to go there, and then I got a headline show in Texas.
Texas.
Yeah. Literally,
Texas.
Yeah, Houston.
That one's gonna be insane, yo.
Madness, yeah.
That one's gonna pop off.
The day after Valentine's Day.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's so.
What, do you need a host for it or something? Like?
I wish I could bring everyone. That's what I'm saying. I wish I could. That he would have been there if I could. It's so far away.
It's so far. How far is the flight there? It's like. I want to say a good 8 to 10 hours.
At least 8-9 hours,
yeah. That's tough. That's going to go crazy.
700-800 pounds.
Yeah. Oh, you got that, man. Big man. Big dog EJ, man. Come on. So speaking about hosts, like you and I Am Next have got impeccable connection. You know, you two go crazy. Every time there's a show, I Am Next is hosting it. It's like the synergy is amazing. How did you come across I Am Next and how did it?
Yeah, so it actually started, I think Genius actually messaged him and said, you need to like connect with her, like time ago. And he followed me, followed each other and whatever, because she told me about him too. And I remember, and then I was thinking, okay, well, I'll just keep an eye out and see what's going on, like see where it aligns. And then like fast forward a while, he started doing Past the Decks, like his platform for DJs. Okay. He's like, cool, come and do a set, you know, at my studio. So I came and did a set, and then like from then we were just like chopping it up, like what do we do, what do you do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think he had a show that night that I went to as well with him, and then from then we just clicked, like, and we were just like, cool, what next? Like, then I think Ants Live did a show in Dublin, opening for H.
Okay.
And
when was this? Years ago?
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
I only met him like 2 years ago. Like,
that's crazy. It wasn't
not
even
very long ago.
Long for so
like a year
long.
and a half or 2 years, coming up to 2 years now.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I think Jammo Beats was supposed to DJ for Ants Live.
Okay.
But he couldn't do it, so Seshi was
so you
like,
got the call up.
Yeah, I got the call out. Like he didn't even know me that well either, but he like trusted me to do it.
Put his heart in it.
Yeah, like I didn't know Ants. Like I remember Ants. I haven't spoken to Ants about this, but like he will remember. Like he just didn't trust me. Like he was like, "Who's this girl?" Like I knew, I could just tell.
Yeah.
But then we did it, and he was like, I didn't believe in you at first, but like you smashed it. Like, you smashed it. Like yeah, so he was happy with the job, so it was alright.
That's all you gotta do. Yeah, show it out. But yeah, you men have got real. I feel like in terms of all the shows I've been to, especially in scene, I love coming to your shows because it's gotten to a point where you men are like playing tennis on stage.
It's like fun, yeah.
It's just straight fun. Especially you dash people in the crowd. Especially your birthday party, and that one was fun.
Oh, yeah,
where you was absolutely Was it Brixton? Yeah, you was having the time of your life. The time of you and Seshi was having the time of your life. But that's it, man. That's amazing. Shout out to. We need more hosts. Obviously,
we do need more hosts. I see. This is why we actually did our first show together.
We did our first show the other day.
I thought it was good fun.
It was good fun. There was a little bit of chemistry missing. Obviously, it's my first time, but we shared it. We shared it. Wish shout out to Wish for allowing me to be there. But no, shout that.
No,
honestly,
I want to. I was even saying to Loho earlier. I said I want to work with you more because it's like. It's just it makes sense. I feel
it makes sense.
The Wish thing was good. I thought it was good.
I think it was good, and it helps.
I didn't expect it to be perfect. I wasn't going in there thinking he needs to do this.
I knew he was very laid back, but I think for myself, like when it comes to stuff like that, I like to be.
You like to be very like
to the T. I need to be better. I'm always gonna be my biggest critic, but this scene, we're here to give good vibes. People are spending money like to see you press a couple buttons. I'm gonna make sure you men get lit, and I didn't know how important a host was until. I went to shows that with I Am Next and You, and I was thinking,
it's important, yeah.
If he wasn't there, because obviously there's some DJs that speak like senses of treasures, but there's others that don't, like Glory and Kari, and when they don't speak, they're still killing it. But everyone's just, I'm looking at the crowd, I'm like, it's a bit static, it's a bit static. But when you have someone there talking, it brings them all together. So shout out to them.
That's why I like a host.
Yeah, definitely. I think my last question is, actually two more. Are you a USB or laptop?
That's it.
USB,
yeah. I don't even know how to DJ off laptop. I've never done it. I don't know. Don't ask me to do it. Don't tell me to bring my laptop. I'm not doing it. Nope.
Shit.
USB.
I hear it.
Every time. Yeah.
Have you ever forgot your USB on a couple of nights out?
Have I what?
Forgotten your USB?
Oh, I've lost it once before. I lost it in China.
Oh, God.
During my tour, I lost it for like 20 minutes and I was stressing out.
I know your heart was beating.
Yeah, it was because I had like a show the next day in a different city in China, so we were about to fly off away. I'm thinking, what am I gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
There's no, but I found it on the floor in the club.
What? No way.
Yep. In the busiest show we did of the whole tour, there's like 1,000 people in the club, and
what the fuck?
I left the whole place. Like I finished my thing. I'm thinking, I smashed it. Walk off.
Yeah.
I'm like.
You know that pat down your heart shots.
Where's my USB? We're walking back into the club. Like the girl that's helping us, her name's Molly. She was like looking around. Like it's literally on the floor, tiny little thing on the floor, like just there. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh.
Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky.
Yeah, but you'll see. If I had my USB on me, I'll show you. But it's broken off. But I don't want to change it. Yeah. I don't know why. I just don't want to change it. Like I should just. Take it to another USB.
You definitely should.
But I don't want to. I don't know what it is. I'm just.
Yeah, you'll learn. You wait there. So, like you spoke about it a bit more on the rugs where you said you're meeting all these artists. Tell me, what do you think of this current UK rap scene? You know, you've worked with Ray Max, Yell, Len, Omin. What, as a DJ, because you see it from a different perspective. Like, the crowd sees it as they're just getting lit to music, but you actually transition their songs like. What do you think of this? This new UK rap scene right now.
I love it. Right now. Yeah, I wish there was more artists coming up because when you say UK rap scene, you just think Femi, then Mighty, Nancy. Yeah. That's about it.
That's really right. Yeah.
I wish I could be like.
Facts.
So, obviously there is everyone in the underground. Like everyone coming up. I'm not. Like trying to squish them down. Of course. But you know what I'm saying? Like that's really like making noise abroad and everywhere. So I just wish there was more of that. But I feel like because it's so new, it's like it's being paved.
It is being paved. Give me your top No, give me your spotlight, your draft pick of 2025, your number one draft pick. Who's gonna be the 2025? Who's gonna have 2025 in their hands this year? What artists?
What, in the UK?
In the UK, US, France, Jakarta. If you met anyone out there.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. You know, if I say names, it might upset some people.
Upset them.
know, you know.
Give me a top. I
think genuinely, I think YT is about to smash it. He's making the right moves. He knows what he's
doing. The right thing.
He's doing the right steps.
Yeah.
Like he's doing On the Radar, Odd Adoration Music.
Yeah. I think he just popped out on a BBC thing. Like he's really.
He's doing the right.
Yeah. Today. Earlier today. Shout out to YT.
Radio,
he's killing it.
I think. And I just like his style of music.
It's really unique. I feel like
there's a few. I'm honest when it comes to music. There's some songs where I don't get it. I'm just like, I don't really like it. But like, there's some songs where I'm like, this is fresh. It's new. It's like, it's cool. But that's like any artist. There's some songs I don't like of your music. I don't like every artist's songs, but
you can't.
Like at first, it was like, I don't get it. Like, but then he started to like put out more songs and more, and then like he even got more confident. I can tell he gets more confident.
You can definitely hear in his voice.
His
Yeah,
voice.
definitely.
And I'm thinking, okay, this is hard.
This is
now
he's getting to it. Yeah, it's
so,
hard. So okay. YT number one pick.
YT, I think he's gonna have a solid year.
Solid.
Especially he just did the underground sound.
Cypher. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? He's doing.
And everyone loved it. You know. So he's really putting on England right now. Shout out to YT. I think that's me. I think that's all my questions that I've got here. Yeah. It's been your boy BDNR on Focus on You Music with DJ EJ, and we out. Peace.